live feed. All right. Let's see if my tribe, because they're very busy, will have seen my message about Timeout Tuesday. So we'll wait for, the doors are open, so we're going to wait for those that are first in line to get the best virtual seats in the house. Yay! I had faith. Some of my tribe would join me for this odd night. I couldn't think of anything else, so I went Timeout Tuesday. So it's a timeout from my regular broadcast schedule. Jane's here, V's here, yay! Welcome. Glad you all had some time this evening. So I never know what my tribe's schedules are during the week other than the times we normally join in. So we'll give it a couple more minutes. Taco Tuesday. I'd considered that, but then I thought, well, I'm not going to eat tacos while I play, but that would be funny. But I didn't feel like cooking either. And I really didn't want to go get Taco Bell. As bad as I know that food probably is for you, Taco Bell still tastes, like on a rare occasion that I get it, it still tastes awesome. I don't know why, it just does. So good, I'm glad you're having Taco Tuesday. We'll give it a couple more minutes. I know it's an odd night to go, so that's why I sent that message to my regulars so that you wouldn't miss out, because I don't know how often anybody checks on Facebook, and sometimes a feed can be a day or two late by the time you see something. So I thought I better just send you guys the message last night so that you would know. And Z's here. Good to see you. Awesome. The crowd of regulars checking in. So glad. And I didn't want to wait, because if I did, I didn't realize until Sunday that the Oscars were on. So it would have been since last Friday. It would have been a whole week. Because I have 2 sessions tomorrow evening, back to back. So I thought, I don't want to go a full 7 days without playing, so let's just do a Tuesday, and then I'll be back on schedule on Friday. B says, "Oh, okay, yeah, good. Thank you for letting him know." I was gonna send him a message, but I thought, he's busy floating around on the islands, and I was thinking, if you had talked to him, you'd probably let him know. Yeah, I see it, Z. I saw you when you were logged in the first time. Good seeing you there. Glad you guys were able to make it. Dave says, Nita, both of you. Yay, good to see you both. Thanks for checking in. I'll give it one more minute. We'll see if anybody else has a chance and remembers. Oh yeah, we're going live tonight. So I hope everybody's having a great time with this weather. I was not ready for 90 degrees last week and on Friday and Saturday. So it was really awesome. We got a good dousing yesterday afternoon. It started early. It was supposed to be today. And then we got it last night. And a few sprinkles, I think, today, not much. But the temperatures have certainly cooled down. Got to open the windows last night and this afternoon too, so which we'll continue to do as long as possible. So, all right. So good to see everybody here. Get warmed up with a little bit of Steve Poltz and Jewel. On this Timeout Tuesday, we're just calling it the Timeout. It's the day before Wind Down Wednesday. Hit the clock at 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I've got my eggs, I've got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror. Don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore. 'Cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, and I know that you love me. And soon you will see. Called my mom, but she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper. It was more bad news. Our hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same. 'Cause it was happy. I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you oh so bad. 'Cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, I know you love me. And soon you'll see you were meant for me. I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. to put the cap back on. I know you hate it, 'cause I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. And I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me. I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, kicking off our what I call it? Oh, Timeout Tuesday. Yep. So a little change up this week to accommodate my work schedule. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to tune in a day early. Good to see you all here. Am I caught up? Yep. Okay, good. All right. Another little Steve Pulse song. If you look to the east, where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stairs. You could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, all your own, and I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, and I don't have a way to climb inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out into black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And I walk so slowly through the broken glass outside, treading oh so cautiously, wondering where you hide. And I got notes stacked on my walls, and kisses oh so sweet. All I do is wonder when again the two shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Uh-huh. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? waking up a set up. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. $100 phone bill multiplied by 5. You look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? Dirty plates and bottles will decorate my floor. And I got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Do you hear me talk in the air? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up a set up. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. All right, a little double shot of Steve Poltz for this Time Out Tuesday. Welcome, my tribe. So good to see you on an off, kind of a sliding schedule. We slid it over a day early because I've got 2 back-to-back evening bookings tomorrow. And the last time I played was Friday because the Oscars I didn't realize until Sunday were on. So I didn't want to go an entire 7 days and not play. So I thought, well, we'll just do, couldn't think of anything else other than, like I said earlier, Taco Tuesday. But I didn't want to sit here and eat tacos, although I thought that would be fun. But so I just decided time out in the middle of the week. So that's where that came from. Amy's here. Hectic day having carpet installed. Oh, yay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. I'll bet that's a lot of work you've got going on there, getting your parents' home ready to be your own. But also creative time as you're making it your own. And also sitting with the memories and all of that. I can kind of imagine that it's feeling like that. So, yeah. But there's still so much history there. And that bird feeder that your dad made in the back and all of that stuff that that your parents made into a home and now it's yours. I just think, I love that story. I think that's, despite I know the sadness and processing through all of that, what a cool thing to be able to have that and keep it. I think this is beautiful. So thank you for taking the time. I'm sure it's been very exhausting, but thanks for taking the time to tune in and joining us here on this rare Time Out Tuesday. Yep, so much history, I'll bet. Well, it was meant for you, and you deserve it. Oh, I know. I was thinking of I was listening to my Elvis channel, Sirius XM 75 yesterday, and I heard the song. And I went, oh, I used to do that from a movie, and I haven't done it in a while. So I pulled it up on YouTube just to go over it this afternoon, and so I wanted to play this one too. It's kind of a fun little song. So let's see. Here goes. Acapulco, sleeping in the bay. Acapulco, wake up and greet the day. Time to tell the guitars and sleepy-eyed stars to be on their way. It's such a beautiful morning for a holiday. Hey now, come on, you old sleepyhead. See the skies turning red, and you're still in bed. There's fun in Acapulco, Acapulco. Look, here comes the sun. Acapulco, it is the day for fun. I can't wait till I meet your sweet señorita's kiss everyone. This is no time for siesta, this is time for fun. Hey now, come on, you old sleepyhead. See the skies turning red, and you're still in bed. There's fun in Acapulco, Acapulco. Look, here comes the sun. Acapulco, it is the day for fun. I can't wait till I meet your sweet señorita's kiss everyone. This is no time for siesta, this is time for fun. This is no time for siesta, this is time for fun. This is no time for siesta, this is time for fun. I haven't done that in forever. I love that song. You can't be in a bad mood. Even if you're down when you listen to it, it's like it makes you just want to get on a plane and fly down to Acapulco for a vacation. So I don't know, I heard that on the radio yesterday and I went, oh, I haven't done that in forever. So I ran through it again. So I wanted to play that because it's kind of uplifting, and just if you're in a little bit of a blue mood or whatever, that certainly will help put a smile on your face. And Z and Nita have been vacationing, and they just came off that cruise, and I got thinking about that too, going, oh man, I'm ready for an adventure. I need a vacation. I had a client today, and she's retired, and she's so they're flying, she and her husband are flying down to Guadalajara on Thursday to meet some friends. They're all retired for like a 4-day vacation. And she goes, so what are you doing this summer to get out of the heat? And I went, ugh. She used my universal nudge. I said, I don't know yet. I need to get over to the coast. So my friend Laura, thankfully, she rented that condo for a month, and she had visitors and a guy that she knew coming in and everything. I was able to squeeze in some time in October to go support her for her half Ironman race there, which is the first half I ever did a long, long time ago, it turns out. So that was great, just walking on the beach by myself and collecting seashells, and it kind of reminded me I really need to get to the beach this year. So otherwise, I probably just won't do it. So I'm glad she asked me that, and it got me thinking of that and vacation time and Z and Nita taking a cruise, and I need to do something fun. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that, Amy. Yep. Thanks, Gene. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. So I was actually thinking about going back to the islands. And so I know Anita likes this song. So from Blue Hawaii. So now I'm thinking about vacationing and the islands and all of that. I thought I'd play this one. Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lonely you and blue Hawaii, with all this loveliness that should be mine. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. All right, there's a little Island Paradise vacation music for you. Oh, Cindy did not. Oh, I thought I included all my regulars on. I sent PM last night. Oh, if I forgot, I'm so sorry. I should have included you to let everybody know. Well, okay then. It intended to be a surprise for you. Otherwise, you would have already known it wouldn't have been a surprise. So I'm so sorry I left you off of that. Yeah, I've got 2 back-to-back client sessions tomorrow night, and I haven't played since last Friday, and I didn't want to go a full 7 days, so I decided I came up with Timeout Tuesday, so kind of a timeout at the beginning of your week. I shifted it from tomorrow to today, and I sent a private message last night. I tried to think of everybody that checks in, my regulars, and then I put a banner up this afternoon. I'm so sorry I left you off if I didn't include you, Cindy, but it was meant to be because now you've found it as a surprise, so I'll keep you on next time if we change it. There's Kevin, Mild Air Force buddy. You and Gene are both logged in tonight. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us for the session. You're welcome, Z. And I know Nita likes that. Thanks, Cindy. Yep, some surfing time, Gene. I'm long overdue for that, by at least a decade. But good to see you all here. Yeah, so I just shifted it in, one night. So my tribe is here. I'm grateful. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, another one from Blue Hawaii, because now I'm thinking vacation stuff and talking about the islands, and I'm really a beach bum at heart, as I've often said. I was born in the Sonoran Desert, but I'm a beach bum, so I'm missing the ocean, and I really want to go back to the islands again and not wait 10 years like I did last time when I went last year. So here's another one from Blue Hawaii. Yeah. Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. see the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello, Kui Po, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You'll always hear me say, Kui Po, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Kui Po, Kui Po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Kui Po, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, another Elvis song. So from Blue Hawaii as well. So that was a triple shot actually, including Whananako Polka, which I hadn't done in so long, and heard it on the Elvis channel 75, Sirius XM yesterday. I went, oh, I used to do that. So, all right, so there we go. Good to see you all here. Thanks so much. Let's do a little capoing. How about? All right. When the stars line up, you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace, and it can happen so fast, a little bit late, timing is everything. You know, I've had close calls when it could have been me, and I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine, guess it wasn't my time, and timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took on, and I would have been one more unfinished song. And when it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain 'cause you were soaking wet. And as I held the door, you wanted to know my name, and timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late, you never would have crossed my path that day. And when it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along call it fate, a destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery that you can be hurt by love or healed by the same, and timing is everything. And it can happen so fast, we're a little bit late, and timing is everything. I believe that's true. All right, that was from that Country Strong movie with Gwyneth Paltrow. So, oh, I'm losing comments here. Awesome. Kels is here. Awesome. I just saw your butterfly. V says, thanks so much fun island music. I know, I love that. Oh, Amy's screen froze. Oh no. Well, that's why we put these on, I archive them. You can always go back to where you weren't able to see it and play and watch it again. Kevin says that song reminds me of my mom and dad. That's how they sign cars to each other. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Amy's back. Thank you. And V says one of her faves. You're welcome. I do like to leave my tribe, even if they haven't requested something. I like to leave you not empty-handed when we sign off. So I'm glad there's something that for everybody, and that kind of sticks. Cindy says, "Oh yeah, yeah, that little Buds." Oh, Kelsey's dog. He is adorable. You can say you're coming back. You can say you're leaving. Wish you would let me know so I could stop my grieving. And if the road come back to haunt me, am I gone and I do not know? The sky come back to taunt me. Am I gone and I'm feeling low? Gone and I'm feeling low. Don't talk of things that you don't understand. No, don't discuss what you don't know. It never did you any good, no. Don't leave your things where you've got baggage hanging around. It only makes it hard to walk this town. You can say you're coming back. You can say you're leaving. Wish you would let me know so I could stop my grieving. And when the clouds roll back, I think of you. And the springtime makes me grin. Every time I turn around, you're leaving again. You're leaving again. You're leaving again. Leaving again. Leaving again. Oh, it's another little Steve Poltz song from that movie Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. So while we're on soundtrack music, this came to me. From Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Every day a passer in the hall, you just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules. I love out in the parking lot with all the guys. Don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight and it ain't you. So you go out there and you get one, two. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. You've got too much to feel. It's much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one that love rules. Oh, love. While everybody's out making time, you can't help thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her, but you always freeze. She's in the backseat, much too shy. You give the world to be an older guy. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Love rules. Love rules. All right. There's some Don Henley from the Fast Times at Ridgemont High soundtrack. Oh. Welcome again, my tribe, to this one-off Time Out Tuesday, because I've got bookings tomorrow night. So, all right, let me get caught up on comments and check-ins. We are caught up. Good, yay. All right. And let me just check tuning again. All right, so while we're capoed here on the first fret, how about some David Gray? Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool. Open up my heart to all that bitterness, that jealousy, that ridicule. Saturday I'm running wild and all the lights are changing red to green. Moving through the crowds I'm pushing, chemicals are rushing in my bloodstream. I only wish that you were here, you know I'm seeing it so clear, I've been afraid to show you how I really feel, admit to some of those bad mistakes I've made. So if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Sunday, all the lights in London shine. Sky's fading red to blue. I'm kicking through the autumn leaves and wondering where it is you might be going to. Turning back for home, you know I'm feeling so alone, I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around to see you smiling there in front of me. Well, if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head and feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head and feel it now. Let go of your heart, let go of your head and feel. Let go of your heart, let go of your head and feel it now. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why? So if you want it, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Go your heart, go your head and feel. Let go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Oh, good song's always a good song. Little David Gray from across the pond. Let me retune here. Am I all caught up? All right. All right, gang. I'm gonna do one more. So I'm gonna leave you with a little James Taylor for all my friends. Thank you for tuning in tonight on an off night, sort of, and for keeping this music alive, which I appreciate. So this is for you. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care and nothing, oh nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there, brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. If the sky above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old cold north wind should begin to blow, just keep your poor head together and call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, see you again. Hey baby, don't you know about that winter, spring, summer, or fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Hey, ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yes I will, see you again. Hey baby, don't you know about that winter, spring, summer, and fall, and all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh, baby, you got a friend. All right, my friends. That one was for all of you from my tribe. Thanks so much for checking in on this kind of a odd night on a Timeout Tuesday. Because I'm booked to tomorrow, so I will be back on Friday for Fiesta Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain. Cindy says, thank you. Oh, great set tonight. You really, none but love. Thank you so much. Thanks for stumbling in, as it ends up being. V, great night of music. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Yes, glad for all the tribe to check in. It's always nice. Music Man. Thank you, Gene. Thanks so much. Yeah, so this is pre-hump day, so hopefully this will help you jump over your hump day and glide down and slide down into your week and weekend. You're welcome, Z. Thanks. And so I will be back back on schedule on Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard. So as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you so much for keeping yourselves healthy, keeping your immune systems bolstered up. Thanks so much for checking in, and because it's been since last Friday, so it's nice to touch base again with music and enjoy the rest of your week. You're welcome, Kevin. And I will be back on Friday, so 7 p.m. Mountain Standard, wherever you are. That's Arizona time. We will still be here, and so look forward to seeing you then. I'm going to archive this immediately so that if you missed any of it, you can go watch it again. So thanks so much for tuning in. Love seeing you all here. Look for you back on Friday.